Yo, I just saw this video. The title read, Kendrick wants smoke with 50 Cent now? Question mark. The question mark is important because that's how people try to justify their clickbait. It's a little technique or whatever. I get it. I understand. I might have even used it once, right? So I took the bait. I clicked on it or whatever. It was a video from a dude named, a blogger, a streamer named Stevie Knight. I became aware of Stevie Knight when Benzino was in the news a while back, a few months back, and him and Benzino was on they was on a live arguing with each other and all that, and I didn't make a decision on Stevie Knight or whatever. That the way the events of that situation went, the way they played out, if I'm keeping it 100, the jury was still out. You know what I'm saying? Benzino invited the nigga to a fight and all that, and whatever. All that's really irrelevant. But I saw the title, and when I clicked on it, I saw him, and I was like, oh, he on here capping. That's what the question mark about. Because the reason I say that is because I've been pretty, I rock with 50 Cent. You understand? I've been a fan of 50 Cent music, whatever. And, we all pay attention when 50 Cent say anything in any of this smoke, right? You understand what I'm saying? He's probably he's one of the biggest names that to comment on the Kendrick Drake or, show his allegiance. Not even really show his allegiance, because I don't feel like that's what he did. But anyway, let me cook. I'm getting to it, right? What I'm saying is, I ain't seen 50 do nothing that was so egregious that Kendrick would really want smoke with him, right? I'm like, so this is why I'm like, this don't make this. I didn't see this. None of my people sent me nothing that was proof of this being a situation, this having any validity. Nah. So I click on it, ready to disagree with everything, right? But to my surprise, the Stevie Knight brother he really was questioning the situation. Apparently somebody else made a video. The good folks at Fantastic Hip Hop, I believe that's who they are, right? Now, I mean, they it was their video that he was basically reacting to. And in this video, there was the narrator. This be the thing with these dudes. A lot of I don't know. I'm not familiar with the platform, the Fantastic Hip Hop, but a lot of you dudes, right, that don't show your face, because I didn't see his face in any of his video. Any of the, all I saw was the Stevie Knight dude face. You understand? He was there, pause. He was there, you know what I'm saying, face on camera, talking his talk, right? Even in the situation with Benzino, where, you understand what I'm saying, situation was getting sticky and all of that, pause, and he's stuck in there again, pause, right? He didn't, you know what I'm saying, he didn't hide. I say that to say this: a lot of dudes who blog and they just use pictures and footage, but they face ain't on the cameras, only their voice, they get away with a lot of sucker shit. Real talk. A lot of bullshit they get away with. They do. You know what I mean? Cause they don't gotta show their face. Don't nobody know, ain't nobody gonna run down on them and question them or nothing. And, that might, I can't, sucker shit ain't never cool, but, it would be cool if, it might be cool if you just, if the things that you were spewing was the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Granted, I say that because don't nobody really want all their truth out there anyway. You understand? We all got secrets and all of that, and with that in mind, niggas is gonna be mad, but at least it's honorable if he's saying, if he's speaking the truth, if he's speaking facts. Everybody could be mad, but at least it's honorable. You understand what I'm saying? But you out here, the Bureau of Misinformation out there, something doing. What are you doing, B? know what I'm saying? And the Duke don't, if you, not to pull a race card, I know y'all niggas real, get all sensitive about that, but so what? We sensitive too, for a different reason. Who got more of a reason to be sensitive? But it don't sound like he black. Don't sound like he from the culture. He sound like he's, you understand, from outside of the culture, and he don't really understand the nuances of nothing. That's me giving him grace. Me giving him grace is saying that he don't really understand the nuances of what he watching, because I'm only saying it because I don't watch his platform. I'm not familiar with his platform. If I was really familiar with his platform, then I will be able to better discern whether or not he know what he doing or not, whether this is negligence or malice. You understand what I'm saying? Calling it negligence is giving him grace. That means he don't know no better. He really thought this goofball shit he was spewing. You understand what I'm saying? But calling it malice would be like, you know exactly what it is, and you just trying to stir up. Come on, B. Don't be outside trying to stir up shit inside, B. You understand what I'm saying? So that was why, I was on it. I saw the title. I'm like, what's going on right here? Who trying to, you understand what I'm saying? And the dude, Stevie Knight, he's going through he's going through the video inch by inch, pause, you know what I'm saying, looking for where 50 did this or said this egregious thing that would make Kendrick go, it's on site, or it's on wax, whatever. And he's combing through the video and he couldn't find it. I'm like, oh, I saw this footage. Well, I saw part of this footage. Like, listen, if we're keeping it 100, I was more disappointed. Like 50 talking to 50 talking to Andrew Schultz, having a pleasant conversation with him and all of that. I was more triggered, if anything, by the fact that it was like 50 went up there and cracked jokes on nobody but black people. Meanwhile, you understand? Like, white people do goofy shit too, or funny shit too. You understand what I'm saying? He went over there and just cracked jokes on everybody black. Well, not everybody black, but only black folk, and nobody white got no smoke, except a little bit of smoke he gave Andrew Schultz. You understand what I'm saying? I was more offended by that than anything he said in regards to Kendrick and Drake. If I was Kendrick, I would be more. You understand what I'm saying? If any, but that's still. You understand? That's, you don't always have the presence of. We not all, even the. I can't say. I'm not speaking. A lot of militant people. I'm a militant person. I'm not thinking. I confess. I'm not thinking militant 24 hours a day. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not always on MP time. I'm not always in a regulated spirit where, you understand? Sometimes my antennas is way up and you say something, I'm on it. Other times, you might catch me in my groove and you might sneak something in. Pause. Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, the tour guide, the president. I'm the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, the janitor. I'm off the damn floor with you if you don't follow the rules. The rules are, you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all the notifications, all of them, share. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, then leave us a donation. Donation is the best nation. You can do that in the form of a super thanks or a Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App, but y'all do y'all, it's on you. Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link. You understand? The Bandcamp link is for all of y'all who would rather hear me rap than to hear me yap. I got all the mixtapes there. You know what I'm saying? Slang and Rock Volume 2 is the most recent one, but get them all. Go crazy. Have a holiday rockness session. You know what I mean? OD. Also, I got new music out, you know what I mean, on all streaming platforms. The Crownsville album is out there making its rounds. I got a new video out called BCC. I got an even newer, a brand spanking new video called Winner Circle. You want play this song for everybody. Play it for the kids. You understand what I'm saying? For all of y'all that are Rock This Monster fans, but you like, I can't put my girl up on this. I try to, my girl ain't going like this. This nigga too gutter, right? You can play this for your moms, the kids, the grandmammy. Play this in the office. You can play this shit in the elevator. But it's still hard though. Trust me. Anyway, so what was I saying? Now that all of that's out the way. Yeah, don't be in here stirring up no malarkey. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm watching the video and dude is, what was that? He's combing through the situation. 50 said nothing so egregious. You understand what I'm saying? Like there was nothing that I saw that led to that warranted any actual smoke from Kendrick. You know what I mean? The video, I'm looking at the video like all of the things that he said about, let's say, Drake, Drake saying he lost. He's like, well, what did you lose? How is that a diss to this nigga? He's saying that, listen, all you got to do is go sit down and your life ain't really that changed. You're still rich. You still, you know what I'm saying? The ladies still like you. They just had a Drake party last week. You know, like what are we doing? Be like, yes, you lost a battle, but what did you lose in real life? You didn't lose an ounce of blood, nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So all of those things was just things that, all of the things that the fantastic hip hop white boy was harping on were all things that it was all really thin, and I ain't like it. I don't like it. Word up. You got to cut that out, B. Real talk. We got enough smoke going on. I mean, like, half of us working on YouTube are only working because it's a whole bunch of smoke going on. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need to create no new smoke. You don't have to manufacture no issues. All you got to do is be patient. Just wait. Just watch. Broaden your lens or something. It's everywhere. You need some content. Your numbers doing. Listen. Tell your own person. See, if you never connect with the audience as a human being, and all of your content is strictly like photos and footage and all of that, then I guess people don't care about your life story. You understand? Give your audience an opportunity to connect with you. You understand what I'm saying? And then on days when it ain't no heavy gossip to talk about on here, then talk about yourself. Tell them a story about your past. Talk about a topic or something else. You think I like coming on here talking about everybody's business? This is like, for me, this is like when this is my crack era. Like a lot of my homies when we was kids, they, you know what I'm saying, they hustled. They, you know what I'm saying, they was on the block selling illegal substances, right? They didn't like doing that. They didn't like doing that, selling that to their peoples. But in their mind, that was the quickest way to some bread. That's what that's what some of us are doing, because I know a lot of y'all like talking about people gossip. But me, I would rather do episodes of Sigma. It went down like this. Random Rockos, things like that. Talk about everybody else. This pays the bills, right? I get it. But you don't need to manufacture no more smoke. It's unhealthy, B. We got enough of it. We like most of my blogs. I take the position of trying to decrease the smoke. I usually 90% of the time blog from that perspective. Don't be coming over here if you're not from over here, adding no smoke, creating no smoke. Now, you could be a black person who sound white. If that's the case, I stand corrected. But the point is still a point. Don't be coming in here creating no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Even if you is black, you ain't from the streets. You ain't got you got all kind of suburban sauce dripping all off of you. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. that's basically that. I just wanted to talk about that. Yeah. Kendrick and 50, no smoke. 50 is playing the role of, not like he's playing the role, but Son is literally being a regular dude on camera in regards to all of this beef. All things industry, he's just being a real regular dude. Not to say that he don't play no politics, because it's a certain amount of politics. I wouldn't put it past nobody. It's a certain amount of politics we all got to play. But a regular dude really don't care who win in the 50 in the Kendrick and Drake beef. You understand what I'm saying? Not no regular dude. Like, neither one of them are my friends. You understand what I'm saying? And it's entertaining. I listen to his music. This, that, and I done work with him. Wasn't Kendrick in an episode in the Power Universe on one of the Power shows? I believe he was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments or whatever. But yeah, just like any regular nigga. Like if I was having these Kendrick and Drake conversations, if I put the camera on when I'm in a crib with my homeboys, like there are things that get said that I would have to edit out because niggas don't care. Niggas don't care. They not personally. They not really for real connected to either one of these individuals. So yeah, they could say, yo, Drake got off on that one right there. Pause. He did his thing on this one. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that ain't man. And then in the same breath or the next breath, he could say, yeah, Kendrick smoked him on it. It don't matter to a nigga who ain't neither one of their friend. It just did a blog a couple of days ago about how ain't nobody in the very few niggas in this game are really friends. That whole Jay-Z denouncing Puffy, like we're not denouncing, but distancing itself. It's very easy for me to believe they not really friends. I don't care how many pictures you see them in. You know how many people that's true for with me? And I'm all the way down here. Pause. We still high though. We still high. We elevating. We still godly. You made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 peace signs. I'm out. Rock on, rock, gone.